Hey everyone, hope you're all alright. How you doing, being? Morning. How's your morning been? I'm on a little bit late today than normal. Hello to Alpha, Shania, Martinez, and Beverly, and it's still working. Hello to everyone. Hey, Thursday, isn't it? I have she, then you, and then Cover Me in Sunshine, and then Shania. I knew I loved you before I met you. I watched I watched Mean Girls, the new one. It didn't say that I didn't know that they made one, and they didn't say that it was gonna be like kind of musical. I was disappointed, and it was okay, I guess. But I'm not what I said. I have to watch it now. No, it's a musical. Lindsay Lohan was in it though, wasn't she? Beverly is the. What should you know about David's feelings and thought and envy toward she? What should she know? Something is coming out like there's maybe some secrets. There's secrecy around him. He's like his feeling and energy. The energy is like he wants to express something maybe as well. It could be that. He wants he wants stability. He's secretly wanting like stability, and his energy and like communicate here. So secrecy, wanting stability, wanting your attention. So you might expect to see him do something like to get your attention or something. He wants to take action. That's his energy towards you, like. Because you've got these new ideas, like maybe like a new passion beginning with you, or that's what he's hoping. That's what the energy is. Like something new with you. Is that everyone? Beverly. Why does the Taurus Rebecca want to communicate? And they've been waiting for a while to do so, taking a step back, like been waiting, like healing, being by themselves, maybe like they want to be like they're trying to heal something. Maybe they're ready to. They're relying on they're relying on you with something. Um, I wonder if this person is feeling not themselves. So maybe that they want to do it so you make them feel better. They want to work it out with you. They want to put some effort in. But I think like this is maybe something to do with maybe that you used to make them feel better about themselves. Now that they know that they've healed, they want to put some effort into the connection, into your connection. Okay. I think it's more about what you could give them, maybe emotionally. Or the Nine of Pentacles are reversed. They're feeling wounded by something. Coffee or mission sunshine, can you put forth please? Matthew is back. What does he want? What do you want now? I swear, every time I come on live, I always get some aches in my body. Now I've got it in my side of my right knee, like burning sensation. What does he want? What does he want to know regarding him? I wonder if I can go and do donations next week or something. Maybe I'll try to do some get something sorted for next week. Donation, yeah. See what happens. See what I can do. He's in for a little bit of flirting. He wants something new. He wants something new. Maybe some flirting, because she looks like she's looking at me like flirting. Like, how do I look? Do I look good? We'll close the list for now until like we did last time. Why would you think that there's some? He's very conflicted, this person, though. I feel he's coming in slowly. This person is coming in slowly. Maybe like worried about there could be some conflicts. Yeah, but so he's coming in slowly with communication, to see how you are. See, like, he's trying to like stay like mentally calm, because I feel like you got the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Swords with a reverse. So he's like coming in slowly first. You argue, yeah, you argue a lot. He's a little bit anxious that maybe that if we come in full force, like straight away, that there could be some conflicts or drama. So he's a little bit nervous coming in. So I think he just wants to talk at the moment, like go really slow. So just communication. He's quite different, like not like he's quite like feeling a little bit wounded, like scared a little bit, like, because he doesn't want this drama. I don't think. Yeah, he's coming in to heal, hoping that things will be smooth before he does anything more than just talk. Definitely fine, and that stresses him out a little bit. He wants something new with it as well. It's amazing how that I can pick up, like, sometimes what's going on, like, especially if because I look, I think, is it really going through a lot of drama? But then you confirm it. I knew I loved you before we met you. I've been waiting on my love. Shania, you're only supposed to wait. This spirit, like, they can't. Some spirit might not approve, but they have to, like, sit back. They can't do anything about it. They may encourage, like, maybe like, but it's like you have free will. They always allow you to make your own decisions. They don't sit there wagging the finger at you. Well, some of them might, but I don't know. Do you want the other deck? Do you, Shania, do you want this? Hey, the weekend. What's coming towards Shania this weekend? Ooh, guess what's coming out? Maybe that you've been looking for something and it's coming out in the open. Secrets, like something coming out in the open. You find out something this weekend. Or you're going to be using your intuition. You'll be sensing, like, who's a twat or who's not. Maybe he hears some gossip. Maybe some gossip this weekend. When someone's a little bit distant this weekend, or you act a little bit cold towards someone, or you may get quite a little bit going on. Maybe with a person. Someone's being immature this weekend, not expressing their emotions, or maybe a little bit cold, a little bit distant. Or you could have like some communication, like some gossip or some information coming out, or you sensing something around someone, especially a male. I want to party. So maybe you're gonna have some fun as well. So maybe there's quite a little bit of everything for you this weekend, especially around a male. The secrecy or using your intuition about this male, this dude. Yeah, he's very distant, or like very. He doesn't express his emotions very much. He's an air sign. I was about to tell you off it there, but lucky I looked at the list. Yeah, thank you for joining my joining my live. Be sure to. You're very professional, Martinez. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Sound like an airline. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bing bong. Hey. You've been sensing off with him. Right, who are the kind of feelings? So, listen, someone is avoiding here. They're avoiding something here. Sonali. Is that your name? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I've been having a really low back problems, especially yesterday. But I was doing stuff, you see, and my back didn't like me for it. Someone is avoiding change or scared of it here. You disconnect. Not someone doesn't want to do something because it involves them changing maybe a behavior. You're coming out of that energy, and I think you're gonna be really happy regardless of that connection. You're gonna have some fun coming. You're gonna be really happy. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but you got the Ten of Cups, regardless of what's happened in that connection. So there's gonna be some happiness coming around for you. It might not be with that person, but you got the Ten of Cups. I keep having my dreams, ladies. I keep having my dreams. So it looks like I'm allowing myself in a situation. I'm coming for you. So when you start having dreams about your situation that you want in, right? It starts to seep in into your subconscious, and your subconscious starts to believe it. I don't know who it's about, but you're definitely going to have the 10 of Cups. You and me, baby, you and me ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. How they say everything at once, so they don't have it to do it multiple times. Yeah, I haven't heard from him for a while, Shirley. Is it the same dentist dude? What are eloquent feelings for you and action toward you this month? I'm in that energy where that I feel like right, enough is enough. I'm getting sick of my old life. I want a new one. Thank you very much. And that's what's happening. I know that it's coming, and I'm like kind of excited. What are eloquent feelings towards Shirley? Toward you this month? You could be picking up his energy. I hate that feeling. You know that feeling where you know it's not you, and you can sense I'm not happy. Yeah, I think that he's going through some heartbreak at the moment, some pain. So I think you're picking up I think you're connected to this person, like spiritually, like you're really connected to them on a spiritual level. We all have a silver, we all have a silver like line on our body. It's invisible; we can't see it unless you're really super duper spiritual. But when you dream, when you go gallivanting, your body, your soul leaves actually leaves your body, and you go like gallivanting and in the 5D, because your soul and your body are two different things, and your soul thinks, I'm not waiting here all night while you're asleep. So that's why you like some of you like go gallivanting, like it's like when you wake up, like sometimes like your body jerks. That's because your body, you're waking up before your soul is waking up. And does that make sense? 10 of Swords. So he's going through some heartbreak here. So he may be picking up that he's really hurt by something, like there's been an ending for him. He's at a stage where that he's on a new beginning in life, but he's doesn't want to take a risk with something. So I don't think it may not be like towards you. I think it's his personal life that you're picking up. So in a way, it's good that you're you connected. Yeah. He's going through something. He could be going through a separation, or he's had some heartbreak. And he's in transformation on new beginnings, but he's not ready for that at the moment, and he's like, yeah, heartbreak. Yeah, maybe he's going through. I might reopen the list later on. Some hurt, so maybe it's a separation or some sadness. Shirley. Just send them some positive thoughts, because if you're connected like that, say that, oh, everything's okay, that you start sending warm energy towards him, his higher self will pick it up. I knew I loved you before I met you. Does anyone like Savage Garden? I know someone might not like it's not that type of music. My back, my lower back. I don't know. I can't imagine you listen. Like, you used to back in the 90s. You're not that. You're young, though, aren't you, Martinez? Late 20s, maybe early 30s. Got a really young energy. You can tell when someone's got a young energy, isn't it? Back in the 90s. What is the current situation between Josh and me? Someone's going through a lot of stress. There's like someone's like Knight of Swords, that quick behavior, quick like move towards something quickly, like fast, quick. The Knight of Swords. What's with the Page of Cups been coming out? He's in these emotions at the moment with them here. Like there's movement. There's like someone's like trying to listen to the well, he's not thinking, oh, this is my higher self. What, like, you see that dude there hanging off the ceiling? That's like his. So they're in the feelings. I touched that card there and I got tingles in my finger. Immaturity here. So maybe someone's being a little bit reckless, expressing something here. It's like coming in quite quickly with their emotions. I should be worked on me. I should be studied and everything. Page of Swords. Someone has said something. Maybe the communication, they said something a little bit more, said it emotionally, and they keep going over this communication. She's reading something there, communication, and they've been very emotional about it, and sensitive, and they've been very maybe a little bit reckless and what they're saying. He's chasing after that motorbike. I'm not saying that she's like that. Someone may be running away, and then they're following, like trying to maybe like attack something like verbally, and they're trying to get away, and they're like being a little bit reckless, and it's communication. It's someone's been maybe a little bit emotionally immature. They keep looking at something like communication, and then like he's like someone's like trying to get away from, like the situation, like they're being a little bit reckless, and they're being very sensitive. What's going on? Someone's a little bit stuck as well. They're trying to move away from it. Someone's trying to move away from the communication. Look at this. 8 of Cups. Oh, coloured it red. Pillarbox red. I want imagine it like down your head, pillar box. Well, some of you might not know what the pillar box is. This is a UK thing. Have you seen the pillar boxes in the UK? The post boxes, I mean. Do you know the like bright red? Like the colour of that heart on the screen. Like the phone boxes, you know, like have you seen the phone boxes? That we don't have many of them no more, do we? I wouldn't go standing in any of them. If you come to London and you find a post box, you'll find that they're not smelling nice. Then fascinated by the phone boxes. I used to like them as a kid, like a burgundy. Now one's feelings, intentions, and actions. I haven't dyed my hair in a long time. It needs to be dyed. The Queen of Cups, a reverse. I used to have like a reddy brown. He likes it, and if he says that he likes it or something like that, he's being honest with you. He's being honest. Clarity there. If you haven't, he said it was nice. He's been honest with you. The Ace of Swords. He was being truthful. He likes it. I had dyed my hair black years ago, right? And it made my face go white. I mean, like white, really white. And I didn't suit it. I had my hair blonde once, and I didn't. And it takes too much hard work to. His actions, his feelings. He's trying to work out. He's trying to figure out his feelings. He's like working them out. He doesn't know how to express at the moment. He may be worried like could there be an ending? It may be like he's on like the Ten of Swords there because didn't you like turn away from the connection? So he may feel like, is it going to happen again? like trying to get clarity on that, like would you turn away? He's seeing things differently this time around. He's really looking at you at the moment, looking at the connection. Maybe like the Ten of Swords, like and on the card there's like numbers, and like it looks like he's trying to work out like could it end again. So maybe it may be a little bit cautious, probably at the moment. Would it like end again? He wants he's seeing things differently. He does like your hair as well. And you I think I might dye my hair, but what color hair should it? Should I go like my natural color, which is brown, really dark brown? Or should I go like mahogany color, like a bit like? How is my Christmas going to go this year? Thinking ahead. How is your Christmas going to go this year? Do you have a lot of family around you, Tom? No, I didn't like because you got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. I saw the Page of Wands reversed. I hope that you have at least one other person around you at Christmas. How's Tom's Christmas gonna go this year? I feel like you're gonna be thinking about someone at Christmas, like a love connection, like a soulmate connection, like someone that you really cared about. You're gonna be like thinking about them at Christmas. The Two of Cups. Someone who's quite completely different to you. This person was very completely different to you, but you felt like there was a really strong connection. Maybe you'll be thinking about them. I think that there could be someone around you. Are you thinking about someone around you at Christmas, or a water sign? Maybe that there was someone in the past. You could be like that. There could be around in the energy. I don't think that you really like Christmas, though. I think I'm not too sure if it makes you happy. Christmas. You're not a Christmas person, I don't think. It's not the same when you have kids and it's Christmas and it's exciting. It's not the same unless because they grow up and it's like the fun goes away. You might be around people. You just want to. You have to be thinking about a love connection here, like a past person. It's going to be equal given to. You're going to have fun. You will have fun, but there's like a love connection that maybe that pops up this year in your energy. But it's going to be balanced. It's going to be like a lot of giving, a lot of taking this year. So it's going to be equal and quite balanced for you as well. But maybe that there could be someone around your energy or love wise that was distant, maybe that you think about them or you see them or something, or someone like doesn't express their emotions. So it could be also like giving and taking and balance and everything, but also like a love connection. Ivor, can you pause, please? What Scorpios? You're welcome. What are Scorpio's thoughts and feelings of Firebird lately? They're taking a step back. This person taking a step back, being a little bit quiet. I don't know if you're a little bit distant and you're acting a little bit cold or detached. Or he's acting a little bit cold and detached. Look at Libra energy. Are we coming in Scorpio at season? So the best season to be in is Sagittarius. Justice. He's wanting justice and he's wanting balance and honesty and someone being truthful. Maybe that someone's being coming like speaking them. Look how someone's speaking their mind really sharp, really straight to the point with justice, like being really brutal, honest. Maybe you've been brutally honest. He's kind of stuck. He's scared to come forward. It's like, oh, she's really honest with me. She'll be a little bit distant. I'm scared to come forward. You need to be the Knight of Wands energy. Believe it or not, they can feel our energy, whether they feel it on consciously is another thing, but subconsciously they can feel how we feel towards them. And if we're coming across as the Queen of Swords, they sense that, like their energy senses it. And it's like she's feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. Like kind of come forward because she's been a little bit cold. I'm ready to snap at any time. So be aware, if you really want this person to be like a little bit flirty or his energy, just keep that in mind. I mean, it's up to them as well, but they're you pushed out. Jazz. I used to love that singer, May Beverly. Do you remember Jazz when she said, "The only way is up, baby, are you and me now?" When I was I think I was around about 10-year-old or something, and she used to do that funny dancing. Like she's like, pineapple haircut, like the color, but like, oh no, it wasn't. It was really. She was like really bald, wasn't she? And that 80s dance. Did your senior at workplace misunderstand you when he visited your staff room today? Did you say something like came across like as in like a different manner? Because you got the three or sword reversed. Come out again. Let me see what the other cards. Did they misunderstand you? A little bit. A little bit, but it's not going to last long. It's not going to last. It's not going to last long because, like, they feel like you got a good connection there, and Spirit is like trying to protect this connection. You didn't. You just concentrating on what I was doing. Maybe it felt like that you ignoring it, not ignoring him or something, because you got the chariot, and then she's got the umbrella. It's all stormy, and it's like trying to move forward, like trying to be protected. Like, oh God, is she okay? And you got the three of swords. Maybe not too much, but a little bit. But they're gonna get over that, so it's not gonna affect them too much. The three is a pentacles. So a little bit, but the three of swords are reverse. He's like, it'll be fine. Just explain next time. Like you see him, just explain. I hope you don't think that I was the other day when you walked in. So the other day when you walked in, and whatever the situation was, I hope you didn't think I was being rude or anything like that. It's just that you were concentrating on what you was doing, you didn't realize, or whatever the situation was. General form is and you are. You seem to be a little unhappy about something. Like you're trying to figure something out. Like you're paying attention to something. You're writing like if it's like a mental thought or something. Like you're trying to figure something out. He's in that book. It's King of Swords. he's like he thinks a lot, he like overanalyzes situations. So maybe you're gonna be overanalyzing the situation, like pick everything out, like what's he up to. You are in your head. It's like you like mentally writing things down in your head, or like what's going on. It's causing a little bit of unhappiness. And yeah, you're going to be like looking at all areas at the moment. That's the thing though. If you overanalyze stuff, here the King of Swords, and you get into your head a little bit, and you're sitting too much in your head in your thoughts, it will you will feel a little bit unhappy, and you'll be maybe end up getting stuck in that situation. It's a little bit clouded. I think you want clarity at the moment. Um, I think it's someone not putting effort into something, or it's not working out. Someone's a little bit confused as well. So you're like sitting back, like looking at a situation, overanalyzing, worry, a big thinker. It's causing a little bit of unhappiness. So it looks like that you'll be trying to work out what to do, of a connection, or in life. Yeah, you got a new beginning as well, though. You know what I've learned recently, that when you have triggers in your work, in your life, really look, don't shy away from those triggers, because that's there to help you. That it's like in your life, like if you get triggered, like if you get jealous, or if you're like, oh, what's this person up to, and you start like to overanalyze it, and you get really into your head. I feel like it's a good thing, because it's highlighting what a situation could be, what's the problem, or what you could be working on. And so it's like your spirit saying, this is what you could be like trying to figure something out, and it's a good thing that you're going through that. A bit like when you have a dream and it highlights problems in your work, in your 3D life, right? They have like dreams where it repeats. Isn't the talking to or hitting on other girls? I'm not sure what's happening. It's the one a reverse. I shuffled the deck and I went in the window. He's not talking to someone else. He's not happy there. He's working on himself at the moment. He's going through a lot of toxicity or obsessive behavior, like pattern. Like I don't think he is talking to someone else. There's maybe he's going through some sort of addiction. I don't know. Like he's not happy. Look, there is a lack of desire as well. It could be with himself, a past situation that he's gone through. Someone provokes him as well. That thing can't move without that fire moving. And it looks like so someone could be provoking him, pushing his button. So it could be someone trying to provoke him or something. I don't think he is. Emily, can you pause, please? I don't think it is with you. It look like someone, you know, like when Inda or anyone who responds in a negative manner when someone pushes their buttons, they respond in like in a negative way. They're trying to get a response from him. It's like someone poking the bear in the cage. He's going home again next week. Do you see if he will meet before you're going back? The son. He might not know. Yeah, he might be unsure if he can. So maybe that he needs to like be certain. So like he may have other things going on, like, and he's like, I don't know yet. Like let's see. You might not. You might not. Like he will try with his son heart. He doesn't. He might not know if he can. The sun reverse and the star reverse. Hi Shani, how are you? I don't think you will. There's lack of stability as well. He's not sure. I don't think he is hoping. I can't get that. Will you come over here? Oh, I wish I had that power where I can get my jacket. I'm stuck in the fucking thing. So there's a lack of stability here, a lack of maybe he will want to, but I don't think he will. Like not a lack of trying. He's hoping to do so. How will Roger respond if I ask him to adopt an appointment with you? Will he agree? The King of Wands. My cat is a stalker. it's not going to be easy to agree with it with the Three of Cups. Like he doesn't want to be out in the public, or doesn't like the public, or and he's a 9 of Wands to. I think he might, but he might like huff and puff and say and groan and like the 9 of Wands there as well. He could, but it's not going to be easy trying to get him to be convinced. I'm leaning towards a no. Unless that he takes you, and waits in the car. It doesn't look like that he's happy to do it. Especially with the Three of Cups, like reversed. I'm leaning towards a no, unless that he goes in the car, or waits. Unless he doesn't, because he doesn't seem to be like wanting to. It doesn't seem like he like it's something that he likes doing. You shouldn't be asking me that you should have a baby with Jose or William. I think that's quite a decision between you and this person. And if you have choices as well. What's coming for you? You want to talk to someone, but you don't know how to express it, or someone wants to talk to you and they don't know how to express it. They want to put some effort in, or they want to put effort in to communicate, but they don't know how to say it. I'm not answering that question. And you're not on the list anyway, so. There's a little bit of conflicts here. Like someone is avoiding some drama or conflicts. Someone's not expressing their emotions, or they're finding it hard to express their emotions. They're being a little bit avoidance. They're in the head a little bit. With you. At the moment, they're avoiding. Too much drama. They don't know what to say to you. They're with their emotions, their feelings. What are Sonny's current feelings and actions towards Amy? You're welcome. So they've been thinking about the connection. Now they're ready to express or say what's on their mind. They're ready. They're being really quiet as well, like looking at like they like being like on their own, like thinking about the connection, like what should I do, what like where's the connection? So it's reversed, ready to come out with hermit mode. But this person has been planning it, you see. He doesn't want to be reckless, and he doesn't want to come in quite quick. He doesn't want to be like he's trying to think before he speaks or take action. Like he's being careful. That he's doing it with confidence as well, and like make sure that he knows what he wants. Like this person is being careful about like not upsetting anyone like you. So he's being careful of his actions. Like he's not rushing in. He's like maybe taking his time. Because he doesn't want to be reckless with you, Amy. So he's like being really careful. His actions, being very generous, being very loyal, being very very given and very grounded, but he wants to do it with confidence. You don't want him to, unless he comes in with like romance. You don't want him to be in that Knight of Swords energy, because it's not an energy that like it's like, you know, when you overreact to situations, then you respond to it, and you come up, you say something nasty, or you do something reckless, or like you say that if someone's drunk or something, and they like kind of like someone who's very blunt, and they say some things that doesn't come across like that. You're welcome. Maya, can you pause, please? What's your boyfriend thoughts when you told him about your head injury? Oh, I'm sorry that you got through a head injury. He unintentionally hurt you. Is he feeling guilty? We hope that he's feeling guilty, right? Brookside's coming out, Beverly, for a week. Can you believe that? Brookside, like, there's a crossover with Brookside and Hollyoaks. I'm not going to watch it, like, but it's interesting. I like it's a good idea though to have TV shows that have a crossover with another show. I met Max. No, Max. I was working at an art center. Like they do like rehearsals in the studio, and I met Max about 20 years ago. served him. What have Mayor's boyfriend Al sparked when I told him about your head injury? If you did it unintentionally, please don't use emotional manipulation. If you did it by accident. Like, don't try and make him feel guilty. Like, it was like, I mean, he is sorry that he hurt your head, but I feel like he doesn't want to feel like he shouldn't be feeling guilty if it was unintentionally. I mean, he knows that you're gonna get better. He doesn't like you come across a Queen of Swords, but I feel like if he does like he is upset that like that you hurt him, he hurt you. I feel like with the Ace of Cups reverse. I mean, he is upset, but I feel like he feels like it's going to get better. You may come across a little bit cold towards him, and that you're mad at him. I think there is some sort of guilt, but he knows that he didn't do it intentionally. So I think that he's sorry and everything, but not like to the extent where that like that with the Ace of Cups. I think you're gonna get better. The thought of Swords. It meant he does a little bit, but like he knows that it wasn't his fault with the Ace of Cups reverse and the Queen of Swords. He's kind of stuck as well, though, a little bit. What to expect coming with you? You're welcome. Good luck with the head injury. Someone's watching, like he's like has a lot of passion and a lot of desires, but he's like just standing there, just watching with all the Knight of Wands. That's like slow progress. I'm back in a sec. So a lot of passion there, like but not taking action. Come in and come back in about half an hour or something. I might reopen for 5 people or something. he does have the desire and the attraction, but he's not putting the effort in. He's just like there, not making a move. He does want to move forward with a connection, but he sees too much in his head. There's an attraction there, but the horse is in the thing is in the clouds. So he's in these thoughts at the moment. But there is attraction. If he does come forward, it's only slow, a steady pace. Magician's Heart, can you pause, please? What's coming for you in love? If I did do donations again, like, would you like? Would there be people that I do with like? Cause like do like donation video only, maybe. I'm so excited, I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. You wanting someone to put effort into something. Did you know that Mick Hucknall's still singing, Beverly? He was in a concert the other day and he was telling his fan off. I don't know what they were doing, but they were being maybe a little bit rude or disrespectful, and he was shouting at them. You feel like Seven of Pentacles, like you're getting a little bit impatient. You're getting a little bit impatient with something because things are not going to plan. Someone's not putting the effort in. Like maybe you're just interested in something. You got good news coming. Oh, my back. You got some good news and like a celebration coming up. You're feeling stuck. There's some good news coming. There could be an invite with friends. You got the Ten of Cups. New beginnings as well. Money too tight to mention. I used to like his songs. Simply Red. You don't know me but now. You will never, never, never know me. No, you won't. Did you not like Simply Red? He was from Manchester, wasn't he? Manchester. Why is your boyfriend Jay so active on social media lately? He's posting so much content. How dare he? I love people. I love the way he was brilliant. Was he singing live though, or like? I bet because he's got a good soulful voice, hasn't he? He's a Manchester United supporter. Why is your boyfriend so active? Which one's your favourite song? I wasn't too keen on Fairground though. I guess it's a catchy song. Why is Shah's boyfriend Jay so active on social media lately? He could be bored. It's like boredom. I'm gonna try to explain, but it's hard to explain because I don't like talk. I don't. But I go on social media, but I don't want to talk either. But you'd think it was easy, but your mental state is like. It takes more effort because you don't have to like think. You just look. Karma. He's getting something off social media that he's not getting free off like in the real world. He may be escaping in the social media rather than like he may feel like he's escaping from the real world and like just looking and forgetting about what's going on because he seems to be unhappy. It makes him feel encouraged by stuff. I don't know what he's watching, but he's getting feel like he's seeing things in encouragement, and maybe like go like I don't know what he's posting. Is that what's happening? I don't think he's doing it with anyone like another person. He's just he's not happy with something. He's going through a chaotic situation, and he's like trying to be encouraged by something. Yeah, it looks like karma. Like he's trying. If he's posting about his life, it sounds like that he's reflecting on his life. He's trying to make like what's been going on, trying to make sense of it because he doesn't seem to be very happy. May asks, you're interested in this person, should you reach out to Al just to say hi or somehow? So reach out to Al just to say hi or somehow run into Al when out. But should you reach out to Al? I wouldn't say it like being like if you're gonna reach out to him, I wouldn't like be like too much, like a big paragraph or anything like that. That's nice asking how you are, but isn't it nice when someone asks? Nice when someone asks how you are. I wouldn't come up I wouldn't come off too forward, too too direct, too like, because she knows what she wants. She like maybe a little bit flirty, a little bit direct, and a little bit honest. I would like, if you're going to say something, don't be too forward, because you may not like someone who's too in your face. They may like someone who's a little bit chilled. Because I don't like people who intimidate them with a strong character. I mean, you can if you wanted to, but it looks like the Queen of Wands who you don't want to like scare them away. I would wait. You're the Hangman. Be patient with this person. If you wanted to, just say hi. How are you? But not, and then leave it at that. But not too much of the Queen of Wands reverse. And you could be overthinking a situation. You could be overthinking it. Don't overthink the text. I would send it, but don't be like too much, like too emotional or too direct. Just casual with it, and not overthink it, because it looks like you're overthinking it. You need to be more independent as well. Don't not too needy with it. Don't come across too needy, too direct, too much in your face. Don't overthink it as well. I would do it, but just try not to be because you may come across overwhelmed with it. Like too much to say. Just say hi, how are you, and it should be okay. Be very independent and very but be sure. Obviously, it's okay to be sure. I'm getting ringing in my ears. Sure of yourself, but don't be too flirty. Don't like the Queen of Wands. She's very feisty, isn't she? Too much flirt, and just be casual with the person. So I would do it, but don't just say hello, how are you? Just a little bit casual, not too flirty, not too aggressive with the text, and try not to overthink it. Future for Jane and Emily. I'm good, thank you. Future for Jane and Emily. I don't know if there's a lack of communication with you and this person, or it's a slow communication. I want to see what other cards come out, because I don't know if someone's blocked, or there's a block in communication. So there's choices is happening at the moment. Yeah, there's a lack of communication coming up. Someone's very indecisive. Someone maybe holding back communication because they're maybe in their head a little bit at the moment. Indecisive behavior. I don't know if you had a little disagreement. I knew I loved you before I met you. Eminem. I wonder what Eminem stands for. I never asked. In communicating, have you noticed, right? Have you noticed when you're walking a long distance? Well, if you can walk a long distance, have you noticed when you're by yourself, it feels like you're walking forever. But when you're walking with someone else, like there's two of you, it doesn't seem that long. Have you noticed that? It goes quicker. I get bored when I'm walking somewhere by myself. It's boring. I'm walking somewhere and I think I'm bored now. I don't want to do this walking anymore. I want to go but you need to get home anyway. So you're like, I'm bored of it. Boring walking places unless it's like nice scenery. I saw a video of the lakes yesterday. Look at the lakes. It's for Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma. Emma. I got a cousin called Emma. She's loud. She talks loud, but she's just talking normal. May you ask how's Toss feeling about you and any action from him? They want to put the effort in. They're looking like he looks like. I can't say that. He looks like struggling to what to say to you. Emma. They're coming out of confusion. They're coming out of confusion. Yeah. He could have been busy as well. 7 of Wands. Is he being a little bit quiet with you? Like a little bit standoffish? Or is he that with people with everyone? He's being busy. Yeah, maybe like he's coming across like it's a bit standoffish, or you're feeling like he has 7 of Wands. He does want to put the effort in, but there's a lot going on. Busy with work and his family there. That's not going to last long. He's coming back around, so you may expect like communication coming in. With you. I like dogs better than cats. I just say random stuff on my show. I mean, on my live. It will be slow. But my daughter wanted a stupid cat. I talk a lot of random stuff. You have to get it out your head, don't you? Like you have all these thoughts. What's coming in your love life? I saw my guide in my dream. He was Victorian. He helped me in my dream. I didn't trust the dude though. I was climbing this rock. It was all slippery, wet rock. And I looked up and I saw this dude on the left side of me. and he put his hand out, and I looked up, and I said, do I let him help me or not? And then I decided to trust him, and he helped me up the rock, and he just smiled at me. I walked off, he walked off, and he disappeared. There's some codependency. Look at the state of my cards. There's some codependencies here, obsession with finances or money. Someone like you wanting clarity at the moment from him. There's some like codependencies, a little bit of greedy, like financially, like he's like this is mine type of energy. I could just eat some ice cream. Codependencies, and that they want someone's not happy about something. And we have, listen, someone's like concentrating on their finances. That's probably why the devil is there, like the money and the stability. So they're working on their finances, and you want the clarity from this person. And maybe obsessed, like working a little bit because it's a little bit unstable at the moment. They're worried about money. Yeah, so at the moment, their focus at there is money. And I like it when people give me feedback, like what kind of feedback. Tell me what, like, if I'm on the right path with the reading. So he's like being maybe like focused on his finances. I know that you're a little bit unhappy, not like time. The Ten of Pentacles as well. So a lot of focus on Gemini. Can you pause, please? I don't think I can't see like Gemini being here. I'd be surprised. You're welcome. Wanted to see if C and you would be good fit today in the. I like the question. My best friend was a Gemini. They're so cool, Geminis. Well, the females, I'm not too sure about the males. I get on really well with them. Like, you got all the tools, like the connection has got all the tools to be. Let me see what other cards come up first, Lord Gemini. You and C. Good fit. You got all the, like, everything. Yeah, like, do you never show to you, like, do you have time to breathe when you're talking to each other? You're not sure, are you? But the Magician here, I'll tell you in a minute. The King of Wands, it could be very passionate and very like one. I think one of them will take control of the relationship, like take the lead of the connection. One of you is going to be like don't know what to do, but the Magician is like it's got all the tools to make it, like it's got all the tools of, like, you got a good. What I'm trying to say is that you'll have good things in common, and it would be balanced, and you got everything to make a good relationship with this person. Does that make sense? Like you got all of the tools, all of the the knowledge, all the excitement, or it'd be equal, it'd be balanced. I feel maybe that is very passionate. Um, this person could be very knowledgeable. I think you could make it work with a magician if you know, maybe like if you're like very sure. Because one of these is a little bit indecisive. And someone's very, they know what they want. They're very certain of themselves, and you got everything to make like qualities of the connection to make it work. Like you both have the qualities to make it work. If you're willing to listen to the other person, maybe like understand from the other person, and because the cat's looking at him, it's like this is what's going to happen, or it's like allow the person to express. You've got everything to make the connection do really well with the magician, like the qualities and the direction, and like balance connection. As long as like you meet this person halfway. Tom, can you pause, please? Meet me halfway. Hey, look at the time. What will be your relationship be like with your future spouse? You're welcome. Will we have happy? Will you be happy together? This guy will be very busy. They'll be doing a lot of stuff, but you'll be there for focus time. Like they'll be very busy, a lot going on, but they will like have you in mind. You will feel like that you'll be feeling a very grounded, a very connection, but they will be very busy. It looks like okay, this one. Then you had the Nine of Swords. I think because this person will be busy a lot, you worry, like, or you have anxiety because you won't be like because they're always busy, but you'll feel stable and grounded. You will be happy when your future husband, but maybe that you're a worrier, that you worry a lot, or there could be an air sign or earth sign. So you will be very grounded, very generous, and very financially stable, but they'll be very busy. You will be happy at times. Someone has a lot of money. They're very stable. Diana, can you pause, please? If you post a heart, like 5 people, I'll get you on the list. If you haven't had a reading today, 5 people can have a reading. The thing is, though, just because they have money, you might not be happy in relation. It's not guaranteed that you're going to be happy in relationship. They could be assholes and have money. You sense that Alan is not being truthful with his feelings towards you. So, and will he leave you alone? They might not actually post Beverly, so we might get off soon. Two of Pentacles are reversed. At first he won't, but then eventually he will. I feel like eventually he will leave you alone. Someone's acting a little bit selfish. He will let go eventually, but there will be back and forth communication. But he's shown up as the King of Pentacles reverse. I think that you did right to leave this person. They're a little bit selfish behavior, all about themselves. He will return now, so he might be in and out. In and out of communicating with you, then eventually like give up. What is it today? Thursday. I should be back on Sunday. New beginnings. Can you pause, please? I did a post the other day about how long you've been on this channel. Some of you don't know how long you've been with me. Some of you have been over a year. You're a Leo. So you like a lot of attention. You like it, don't you? New beginnings. How's your auntie, Beverly? Is your auntie okay? And you I loved you before I met you, honey. She's home now. That's quite. Is that quick? It feels like they get me in and like right, get out, doesn't it? Even when you had a baby as well. Like not back when they used to be in a long. I was in about 3 days because I had a cesarean. With my daughter. we're lucky in some sort of way in the UK with the NHS. I mean, it's a little bit broken though, isn't it? How long you have to wait to get seen. I was in the emergency in the waiting area for 8 hours once. What's coming for you in your career? Too much. Do you think they'll go private? I wanted to be a nurse when I was younger. I would do that. I would train to do that. Work in the as a nurse. But do you not think I'm too old to do that now? What's coming for you in your career? There's a block, isn't there? You need to have a little confidence. If you lost your spark looking in the career, like there's a lack of like communication around like maybe jobs. Like the Queen of Wands, you need to know what you really want. You're losing direction. You need to like take control. You need to take like control of where you want to go, what to do. You're limited and you have limited beliefs at the moment, Jam. You're feeling like that you're stuck. If you continue thinking that, you will have things come. You will struggle to have things coming towards you because you have got a mental block there. Well, just tell yourself you're not stuck. It's quite persistent. You have to be very persistent and believing in yourself. I mean, it's like you have to like live in the end. Like I have a job. Like imagine yourself having a job, the perfect job that you want, and I work in this so I'm happy in this place, and you have to really believe it. Because if you have a desire for something, if you have a desire to be a certain person or in a certain connection, then it's meant to happen. It's in the energy. Once there's that desire, then you can get whatever you want because it's already there in another dimension. It's believing it. Yeah, well, I have a government job. Tell yourself in what sector. I work really hard. I'm a hard worker. And it's really fun. I'm aligned. I'm aligned to. I have aligned myself working in a government job. If there's anybody here, I will do a reading for spaces. I'll give you a minute or so, and I'll go. While I'll do that, I'm going to do a reading for myself. Like, what's happening for myself? Listen, have you noticed what you said? Have you noticed what you said in that sentence there? Have you seen what you said? What's happening with me? Instead of saying it's so hard to get going, John, it's so easy to get one. If you have that thought, if you realise what you're saying, change it into the opposite of positive, so it's more positive. All the single ladies. I'm enjoying my own time. By the looks of things, Nine of Pentacles. I'm not too sure about reading though. I'm spoiling myself and very independent. There's a new cycle coming for me, and ending to a new cycle. And there's a new beginning trying to happen. Someone wants to talk to me. It's in the energy, and I bet it's coming. This here. So there's a new cycle coming, and I'm enjoying it. I'm very independent, which I am. Spoiling myself. There's communication coming. New beginnings. They can fuck off. I don't want to talk to you if you're going to come in like a tornado. The 8 of Wands. Raw. Is the wheel and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't like a wine now. Not like that stuff. So maybe next week, a week today, maybe to see how it goes. Yeah, a week today, I might see what I can do about donations. I might do a separate live. I might do a separate live for donation. Feeling hot. What are Matt's feelings towards Hodgson? I don't like conflicts, me. I avoid them. What are Matt's feelings towards Hodgson? The dude was on the fence with something. The Two of Pentacles. They're letting go of something. They're not. They were juggling something, but now they're releasing something so they don't have to juggle. Oh, we stop going down there. I have to. You know how low the floor is. God, it's trying to get back up. Oh, this nearly fell as well. What are you doing on the floor, Joanne? Oh, my knee hurt. Oh, I've been working too much. and my legs are hurting. I need to go back to the doctors because I think I need to check out my iron because my bones are hurting. And when that happens, I know that I've got a lot of iron. They're hiding their emotions. They're being very secretive about their emotions. I've been having iron problems since 2015. Someone needs to come and rescue me and look after me. Make sure I eat correctly. The little bit, I saw this earlier in the shuffle. They getting over regrets. They're hiding how they feel. They're not being truthful. Everything comes back all right with all that stuff. It's the Five of Cups, so they're getting over sadness, but they're not being honest at the moment with their feelings and their emotions. Maybe they're going to start letting go of how their emotions. Oh God, I was busy yesterday and down there on the floor is low, isn't it? So this person is not being truthful with their emotions. They don't want to really explain or express like they feel bad about something. They're avoiding something as well. I'll be back on Sunday. I can't believe it. I noticed it earlier, but I didn't want to jinx it. But my Wi-Fi has been spot on the last couple of lives. Buzzing for that. It looks like that person is like not telling you the truth about their feelings. They do feel bad about something. They do feel bad. So we're finished now. Yeah. He was on the fence or something. Getting over sadness. I want to eat some cake. I can't be asked to do it because you know how hard it is to get into appointments these days. You have to do it online. I can't even go up to the doctors and say, "Give me an appointment." You have to do it on the NHS, like on the app. I remember when I was younger. I remember when I was young. When I was young, when I was really ill, I was about 8 and 9. The doctors came out to see you, didn't they? Do you remember? They used to come out like to your house. And used to put the lolly stick in your mouth, didn't they? And used to say, they used to tell you to say, I had a sore throat. And that's how good they were back then in the late 80s. You have to ring at 8 a.m. My last time I was the last time I talked to someone with it, yeah. I feel like I went on the app, right, and it says I give this description what was wrong with me, and then she rang me the next morning and she said, right, this is what's wrong with you. They're talking about wanting to do it or online now. I said face to face, and she gave me advice. She said, I Nurofen, not Unifen, the other one. So I did that because my ear was all muffled and my nose was all blocked. Yeah, like that. Like they like it's an app. Like you give a description. Exactly. But I describe what's going on. So they're talking about doing that. What if they misdiagnose it? You treat yourself with AI. You go on Google and then you type in your symptoms, don't you? You type in your symptoms. Next minute you're dying. I swear to God, this has not been. I don't know if this was true, but they were talking about the UK, right? Instead of having an ID, like our ID, Beverly, they were talking about having like a barcode at the back of your neck, like a tattoo. How the fuck is that gonna work? Like we all get like a tattoo back of your neck. That's stupid. That can't be real. Can you imagine walking around and we're having a digital ID by 2029. We can't work in the UK unless you've got a digital ID. A digital ID. Think of a yes or no question. Alright, but you two think of a yes or no question. And let's see if I can answer the yes or no. Tell me when to stop. Say stop in the chat. Let's do that. Let's do that. Say stop. I shuffle the cards and you say it. Stop. Stop. Right. Yes and no. Well, the answer is you have to be patient. You have to be patient. Well, it's a yes, kind of. The yes, but be patient with it. It's like be patient. You have to wait for the balance to come in. A yes. It's a temperance. Let's have another one. That like, if your answer is, does this person like me? It's like they're unsure. And if you're wanting something back, you have to have patience. I've not seen that. Well, the answer would it was yes, but you have to have patience. Like, we'll ask you out. I feel like in time this person will, and I feel like that you're on this person's mind, and after a while, because they seem to be a little bit busy. They seem to be a little bit busy. They will, but you have to be a little bit patient. So it's all about timing. So can you imagine it, the barcode at the back of your neck? You go into the shop. You go into the shop. So can I have your ID? You turn around and show your neck, and then scan your neck. Beep. Right. There's a game called There's a game called Cyberpunk, a bit like that, where you have like chips in your arm and everything, and like you have chips like some sort of thing in the eyes for like for ID. Uh, um, they do. It's like those pet implants. I don't have one in my cat, but I did have one in my dog. Yeah, have implants in your dog's Beverly? In your dog? I'm about to go. There's a few more spaces left. Yeah, there's 3 more spaces. I'm getting pissed off with my thing. I'm trying to build up my minutes. I'm trying to build up my minutes, and every time I'm not here, then they take the minutes off, and it's not annoying me. I'm 2,000 and like just under 100 minutes, and I need another 2. You want a collective, do you? Let's see for a collective. I'm like 2,099, but tomorrow, because like I'm on live on a Tuesday, a Thursday, and a Sunday, so in the days that I'm not on, the minutes go down. It does my head in. Hopefully, I can like start using what's it called? I was going to say Snapchat then. I meant Super Chat. Someone's getting a little bit impatient. Like things are not going to how they want it. How they want it. They don't. They're like they're getting like this distance. Someone's in the head a little bit. Mentally in the head, feeling like they're getting a little bit upset about it and it's driving them crazy. Super Chat, yeah. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's acting very independent, and they're working hard on themselves, enjoying their own. They enjoy their own company. They read a lot. Some like maybe they like read a lot in their spare time. What you're reading? The King of Cups. Someone's a little bit cold though. They don't express their emotions. Like they're in the head. I know someone breathes. They're trying not to feel like defensive as well. They're trying to get out of feeling like they don't want to have the walls up. It's 11. It's past 8. Like they were feeling a little bit wounded. They think too much. I'm surprised that King of Swords not out yet. They want to take action. They want to take action, but they want to do it in their own time. They want to do it in their own time. And they want to take the time with it as well. You put a spell on me, and now you're mine. There's going to be some good news coming. A celebration, an invitation as well. They think too much. The hermit there, they've been thinking a lot. They come out of that hermit mode, like they worry, like they maybe have anxiety. They're being like taking a step back. So we have like water signs. We have a Virgo, and we have water and earth. Someone's very independent, and they're sitting back. There's a cat there looking out the window, like, can I move? Like, can I come out? Can I like am I ready? Am I ready to like make a move? They're sitting on they're sitting back. So while they're being quiet, they've been analyzing, like scared to show their emotions. They have a lack of confidence. They have a lack of confidence. The good thing, though, this person is not a selfish person. They don't hold on. They don't hold on to materialistic stuff. They're trying not to. They're trying not to worry. They're working on. Someone's working on themselves. The devil. They're trying to release a lot of toxicity, codependencies, and stuff. Obsession. They're trying not to obsess. King of the Knight of Pentacles. Celebrate good time. Come on. Woo. They need to communicate clearly. Someone's studying. I can see that someone studies with the books and books. Someone may be stressing about that in study. What's the good news about the celebration? Do you feel like someone's blocked you? But I don't think that is a block. It could just be a mental block. You study, yeah, I can see that. The books. My daughter, right, she's silly. I was a bit annoyed, but she's at university now, and she got this app, right? God, and it was like a free trial, and it reads it out to you like a lesson or something like that. Read, because sometimes it helps if it reads you if you like, because she didn't have time, and I swear to God, I bet she won't do that again. It cost her £100 for the whole year, £100, and she cancelled it, like, and they still took them £100 off her. Just to read out some like a text. 2 of 1. So they're making a decision. They need to contact you. They're making a decision to contact you, like make a choice. They want to tell you that there's maybe they've got some good news. Hocus pocus. I've not seen the second one. I wonder if it's good. Hocus pocus. My back is hurting. You're an empress to this person. You're very attracted. You're very attracted to them. I mean, they're very attracted to you. Like, you're an empress. You got everything going for yourself. You feel good in yourself, or they see that you are. But they're holding back. Yeah, they're holding back their emotions. The Knight of Cups. They maybe get a little bit scared to express them. They sit on their emotions. The King of Pentacles reverse. It's very slow, isn't it? It's very, very slow. I see this person likes to go at a slow pace, and they're always in the head. They sit on their emotions. They want to reach out. Let's see what they would say. If they really wanted to say something to you, what would they say? Let's see. If they could really, let's change the deck. If they could really tell you what they really want to say, what would they say? If they really could tell you, what would it tell you? They're feeling like they need to protect themselves. They're feeling like quite defensive. They're feeling like they're feeling like they're wounded by something, and they have to put the walls up. Like they feel that's what they have to do. They feel that they have to guard themselves. So listen, you may need to come across so they don't have to feel like that, so they feel safe. They may need to feel safe with the connection, and not like not guarded. I need to keep myself guarded because I don't like to feel like I don't want to get hurt. They're needing to. I think this person is like, I want to give you equal give and take. I want to give balance to you, but let me see, an air sign. They're like, I can't give you what you want. I want it to be balanced. So they're very defensive. Like, I want to keep myself safe. They may feel safe, and maybe they can't give you everything at once. So they're wanting to have a balance. They're very they don't show their emotions. This person doesn't show their emotions. I'm not very good at showing my emotions. I do worry. I worry. I've got a lot of anxiety. I don't show. I find it quite hard. I overanalyze everything, and that if I could give you more balance, I would. But I feel like I feel like I can't. So maybe that's probably why they don't give like either lack or anything at all, because if they do come in, they like see, it's communication. They're like, I do want to give you I do want to give you this balanced communication, but I can't give you all of it. So I rather like stand back a little bit, because I don't think it'd be fair on you. Does that make sense? So it's like, I don't want to give you half. I want to give you all of me. So yeah, they're very like standoffish, like very protected of themselves at the moment. There's something I need to change for this connection to work, and they're scared to allow this change to change, because they're worried that it could affect how, the balance of the connection. like they wanted to feel, they needed to feel safe, even though that they don't come forward and they want to give you what you deserve. Um, you are this person's wish. You are this person's wish. You're everything that you've been looking for. However, that this is that this person that comes in for the next 2 days. This year they came in for the next 2 days and they give you what you wanted, but then they had to leave or something. And this is what I'm trying to say with this. Then they had to leave, and then they will feel a bit bad, like leaving the connection because they couldn't because they couldn't give you continue giving what you wanted. And then they had to leave, and they will feel bad. They'd rather come in and giving you all of them when they wanted to and not leave, so they could give all of them. But there's something they're avoiding. The Nine of Wands. This is what it says. Is that I wish I could give you what you wanted. They worry too much. The Nine of Wands. They feel that they have to put the walls up. Yeah, the one that communicate, the Page of Pentacles, but it's not going to be lots like back and forth. It's only something because they can only give you something small like a text, and I think they feel like you deserve more than just a text here and there. And it's like they're feeling like a little bit of pressure sometimes. They can only give you something small at the moment. And they do have emotions for you. They do have feelings. They do care about you. They're very sensitive. And they have or they see you that you're very warm. You're very, very kind, very gentle person, and you're very caring and like a loving person. But they have anxiety. They worry a lot. They don't express, like they say, I'm not very good at expressing. I can only give you something small. They do have feelings. They do care. But then they get into the head a little bit. Yeah, this person wants to, but can only like give you something small at the moment. They have a lack of ideas as well. They feel like it could be a little bit of a risk. They want like a new beginning, but they feel like they need to like defend, maybe to defend the connection, or sometimes they defend. They feel like it could be a little bit risky. They may actually care what other people think. They may actually care what other people think as well. They get into their head that this person is definitely an air sign. They get into their head too much. Maybe they fight their own egos. But you are this person's wish. You have like maybe they don't have time. They like have time and they want to give more time. Yeah, this person definitely wants to. They definitely want to, but they want to go at their own pace. They don't want to feel like pressured. So maybe they don't feel. I want to come in. I want to give you something, but I need to do it at my own pace. I want to be able to give you all that you deserve, but I don't want to just come in and out of the connection. You deserve more than that. This person may like really respect you, but they want to put the effort in, but they feel like they can't at the moment. They're very indecisive as well. They go back and forth. We do this last bit here, and then I'll go. Let's see whether situation oracle deck what they say. So they do feel like you're a very caring person. You're very sensitive and you're very warm, and you're very giving. But they want to do it at the right time. They do have a lot of anxiety. It's like they're needing to take a risk. It could be very risky for them. We have key on a ring, many options, one night stand. For some, no. It may be that it's not very serious date. So they do want to take you out on a day, get back out there, but they're wanting to like maybe take the time. Someone may be dating online. I like that song, All of Me. It's a lovely song, isn't it? All of me needs the all of you. Do you feel like that? Like you're looking over your shoulder? Like is it, or like do you feel like there's other women? So they do want, like, they could be like wanting to date. All of me loves all of you. Edges and all your good. Is there competitive behavior, karmic relationship, resentments, intensity, letting go, and Cupid's arrow. Have faith. So they're needing to like maybe in this connection. Love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love, and we have heartbroken. Someone keeps looking at your pictures. What do you want? What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Hello? What? So this person is willing, like the wanting to like give to the connection, but they want to do it, make sure that they can give their 100% to this connection. They see that you're very sensitive, very kind and caring person. Wanting to do it on their own terms, but someone has all outdated thinking. I've still got videotapes, mate. I've still got videotapes. I've had them for years. Like obviously, I just haven't got rid of them. I've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre on tape. So reading. I I'll be back on Sunday. Why are you singing John Legend, All of Me? That's a nice song though, isn't it? All of me loves all of you. Excuse me, it's not a scratch board. Right guys, I'll be back. My head's underwater, but I breathe. It goes like, my head's underwater, I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. All of your curves and all your edges. All your imperfections. It does sing it like that, doesn't it? My head's underwater and now I'm breathing fine. Right, guys, I'll be back Sunday. Right? So you better do that. Otherwise, we're not talking ever again. Hello, buddy. What? I said hello. You alright? Come on. Right, come on. Say hello. Before I go. Come on. Say hello. Lover, why have you been fighting again? Loves all of you. You're showing off your bits to everyone. You're showing off your bits up to the ladies. Woohoo! Smell. When I say smell, he smells. Like, say bye to everyone. He's got a stalker. Comes in the garden. Comes in the garden. I see him. He's like, I think it's a he because he keeps growling at him. Look, there's you. I'm the king of the castle. Get your belly. Get your nose. Alright guys, I'm going. I'll see you Sunday. And have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all soon.